I forgot. I can't say the actual. I gotta say the PS, Sony PS. You know what I mean by PS? The thing I'm currently using to play Street Fighter 6. When it comes to the start button, please, for the love of God, change the position of the start button. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where exactly you're gonna put it. I thought the home button, the start button, and the home button should be like around the same area. Like that mute button, I think is completely unnecessary. If someone wants to just mute it, they'll lower the volume on their TV. You know what I'm saying? Because it's way too close to the jab and the medium punch button. It's like, you know, it should not be there. Please change the position of the start button. Put it in between the analog sticks where it's very unlikely that you'll hit it accidentally during a match. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of players that play competitively, and it's like it's not fair to them, you know, to lose out on an opportunity to win money because the controller. You know, I love the design of the PlayStation 5. I think it's the best controller they ever did. But the start button is the only complaint that I have on it. Please change that. Oh, come on. Come on, baby. Uh-oh. That's game. That should be game. No, wow. Oh, now it is. For sure. Oh my god. I love how she does the one arm punch. Yeah, the one leg punch. I love how she does the one legged punch. Oh, come on. Oh, he got that. That'll swallow anything up. Oh, come on. You're telling me medium punch got beat by grab? That's another thing that's another thing I would change in Street Fighter, for sure. Once a move becomes active at a certain point, it can no longer be grabbed. I would change that for sure. I think there's too many instances where, and this is not the only fighting game that I notice it in. Like I can understand like real early, but like at some point I feel like in that situation my medium punch was already out there, and he just grabbed me out of the medium punch. I disagree with that. You know what I'm saying? Ah! Shambuka! Oh my god! Excellent. That should be it.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh. Come on, you gotta give me more projectiles than that. I think she has to start off with like a little bit more than that, man. I think she should start off with 3, man. Like, I understand that like she has to reload the spray can because she would be too good without it because it's basically unblockable. No. I'm wrong about that. It is not unblockable. But you have to block it low. Like basically it would be too good if she I think she needs like maybe a harder knockdown, a longer knockdown period. I feel like, you know, the only time that she could really use it is in corner pressure, and I really think it's not fair. Oh, come on. Give me a bigger radius. Holy shit. Give me a bigger, like, explosion there, man. You know? Like, I think that's the problem. You don't have to respect it enough. Give me more airtime. Give me more airtime. If they get hit by the bomb, pop them up higher. You know, give me enough time to recognize that you know what my options are, man. Give me more time. That was nice. Wow, really? Oh, come on, man. Too much push block, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was a good grab, though. I didn't even want to do that. Oh my god. That is so AI. This is not having it. Kicked him in his ponytail.
Round 2. Fight.
Excellent. Yeah, Kimberly, win. Round 1. Fight. Oh, beautiful. Oh my god, my standing like it couldn't be active a little bit longer than that. Nice overhead though.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh my god. You gotta give me more time there. No way. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so whack. The move that ruined Street Fighter. The move that ruined Street Fighter. The move that looks exactly like a focus attack level 3.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh my god, really? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh my god. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Love it. Never gonna.
Kimberly wins. Round 1. Fight.
Oh my god, really? He's able to uppercut through the bomb and me. Come on, bro. The spray can? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. I guess it would have to be, right? That's why I don't even try to do it like anywhere other than the corner of the screen because
Round 2. Fight.
oh my god, it's so sensitive now that I can't even get the regular. Oh my god. Okay. No matter what she does. Look at that! Are you kidding me? Dude, I'm done. This character's so garbage. Dude, there has to be a bigger, like, pop. There has to be a bigger pop. What happened right there, he hit me out of the overhead, and I you know, he didn't get hit by the fucking pop. Which is exactly what should have happened. Look at that! Look how close that was! Oh my god, that was well deserved. I should have known that one. You owe me one, you son of a bitch. Give me that fucking grab back. She does have a pretty long medium kick though, even though she can't I love when that happens. I think that should happen in every attack. It would make the game so much better. Like, I know I don't know how difficult that would be to make that a reality. Like, that would basically be a crush counter where they don't fucking fly away from you after it hits. I love this. I love the possibilities of, like, the combinations that you could do. Like, I feel like it's like possible to do things that were just never possible in Street Fighter before. That's like one of my favorite things about Street Fighter 6. It's like with the exception of like obviously like standing light kick, I can't do like another standing light kick. But right there, you saw I caught him with a standing medium kick. What happened? I literally was able to do another standing medium kick. That's absurd. Like that was never possible in any other Street Fighter before. What? Oh my god. I love everybody. That's good. Oh, come on! Oh, he got that. You're only safe on hit in that setup. I usually do it 9 times out of 10. I'm usually doing it. I'm trying to get it to 10 out of 10. Oh my god. See, I'm like the only way I could actually do that combination the right way to do the most max damage combo, I have to switch from directional pad to analog stick just to get the EX air grab. Because if you do the spray can into EX air grab, you get a ground bounce, and off of that ground bounce, you can get the forward hard kick into. You have to do up forward. After the forward hard kick, you have to do up forward medium punch. And then before they land, you could do the light punch. That trial, I could not do that trial like entirely on D-pad. I had to actually switch from D-pad to analog stick, which I think is ridiculous. They could just give you like way easier airtime. You know, it's just a video game. Like you don't have to necessarily make it like so goddamn difficult. Like, you know, you give them just enough time to land it. And it's like not easy. It should be like Tekken easy when you pop someone in the air. Oh my god, see, that's why I don't go for it. I just go for hard kick, spin kick in that situation if I land it. Oh, counter hit. We both traded though. I couldn't capitalize. I did counter hit him, but he counter hit me as well. So we both counter hit each other. That was pretty funny. Oh, come on. On hit? You're telling me, really? I think that's unacceptable right there. On hit, I think I should clearly win the next situation. Shampoo, okay.
Kimberly wins round one.
I might switch to second. There's nobody playing this shit anymore, man. It's extremely hard to find a match. Oh my god, I blocked that. See, that was that's like the most high level combo that she has. I'm able to do it, but like I literally have to switch from D-pad to analog stick to make it possible, which I'm glad they give the option. I think that combo could be like the airtime is the problem there. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, I knew I was too far. Oh, I love that. I think she can have a little bit more hit stun off of that sliding medium kick that down when you hold down and forward together with medium kick button. You know, I think she needs more hit stun on that as well. I think for sure she needs more hit stun. There's no one playing this shit, man. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's the time. I don't even know what time it is right now. Maybe it's just too early. See, had I done that before, like if he would have been starting up, I would have lost right there.
Round two. Fight.
Oh my god. I wish they wouldn't change his record at all to like a multi-hitting, like 7-hit, 8-hit. I wish they would never do that. I wish they would keep it completely like recognizable the whole time. No change-ups like in the moves like that at all. I didn't want to do that. I'm doing something wrong. It's the X one that I have to do. Yeah, it's the X one I have to do. My bad. Yeah, that pops him up in the air, especially after the run kick. I love that move. I love the way they designed the Rekkas in Street Fighter 6. Oh my God! Really? You're gonna give him a dive kick? You're gonna give him a missed dive kick into super before I can stand and medium kick him? I think the only time that situation should be possible, maybe on hit, if the dive kick hits. But if I block the dive kick, dog, I think the person that should be first to act is the player that blocked. You know what I'm saying? Like, because in my opinion, like, dive kick is like they're committing to an action. They're trying to maybe catch like a Guile player off of a crouching hard punch, because that's really what that move is designed for. Is to basically so that, you know, characters that normally have a jump that's really not that good against projectile can beat projectile. You know what I'm saying? But like right there, he clearly missed, and I did standing medium kick. Oh my God, hold on. I grabbed. I told you I did. I love this. Oh my God, they don't give that no more? I love that. I love the EX run into the up kick. The running up kick into the super. I love that. I really love a lot of the stuff they changed and made easier. I think she should always get that though. Off of the run The only thing that she is guaranteed to get after off of a standing hard punch run basically. If you don't know what the run I mean is like when you do quarter circle kick, any kick button, it's gonna activate a run, and the only time it actually hits the opponent is if like the run has no invincibility, so like they can hit me out of it if I miss. With the exception of what I disagree with, in certain situations, it's still safe on block. The run will counter any normal attack, which I completely disagree with. I think there's Kimberly players right now winning that do not deserve to win because of it. But to make a long story short, when the character is correct, I think she should have the option of the air grab or the hard kick. Right now, I think the only thing that's actually guaranteed is the hard kick. I believe they can counter the air grab, but the air grab will counter drive impact though. So like it's a kind of weird situation where like if they try to do any normal attack, the hard kick will beat it. So like if you just kind of accustom your opponent by doing hard kick all the time, when you actually slip the air grab, especially if it's EX, it will ground bounce them. It will give you the opportunity to juggle, and then you have to do the run again. As soon as you land and you're able to act again, you have to do the quarter circle forward run. I know there's better option. I believe you could do the forward hard kick. I think the forward hard kick actually does. The reason I do the run into the light kick is that it pops them up into the air. And after that, I have way more options. I could drive rush it, I believe. I never do that though. But I just do the light kick into the light punch, quarter circle forward light punch, into super, level 3 if I have it. Oh, beautiful overhead. That was max distance overhead. This guy knows what he's doing. This is it, this is it. See, I fucked up there. See, I told you can get the forward hard kick. Oh, I missed it, I missed it. It's the same corner combo. Right there, after that up forward, after forward hard kick, you do up forward medium punch. You're gonna have to make sure that you actually get that up forward medium punch because you have 3 options off of the forward hard kick. I would only use it off of a counter because if you try to do if you just try to do it, they can literally on reaction standing jab you and knock you out of it. So it's not something like I would just recommend doing. There's a lot of whack, overrated Kimberly players that just do that shit. But offline, that's gonna be on reaction standing jab and knock them the fuck out of it. Oh, you're not gonna give me that. Nice try, nice try. You try to strike there? That's neutral right there. What I mean when I say neutral is like that basically means that we're both able to act first. You get what I'm saying? It doesn't necessarily mean because you act first that you're going to actually get the move to counter your opponent or they're going to be able to, it's very situational right there. Like if he does something that is not going to counter me before I could counter him, like in that situation, he was basically pretty close to grab range. So either he didn't, I don't know if he didn't break a grab or he went for a strike. Either way, the only situation that he could have done is basically neutral jump or jump in any direction or break grab. But if he jumps in any direction, he literally put himself in a counter state. Because if he jumps backwards, I could uppercut him. I could do down back hard kick, counter him in the air. If he neutral jumps up, just directly neutral jumps, just by pressing up, I could counter him with crouching hard punch. That's an easy counter right there. If he jumps up back, that one's a little bit trickier when they do the crossover. I'm not going to lie. But, I could still uppercut him. You know what I'm saying? So, that's why I say, he does have other options outside of breaking grab. But the correct situation there is to break grab. Because, even if he would have went standing jab there, I would have been able to beat his standing jab. Because I was just at the distance where grab is going to be able to win. Grab is the correct situation, basically. Right there, you saw how he kind of jumped into me. I didn't get the anti-air, but even if he would have done any action, if he would have done medium punch, jab, hard punch, light kick, standing light kick, crouching light kick, it wouldn't have mattered. That's a grab situation only. That's where you'll notice that the real high level players, they won't lose to that. You know what I'm saying? Now there's very specific situations that will beat that. Let's say if he has meter and he goes for EX uppercut, the EX uppercut will have invincibility. For the most part, my character, Kimberly, she has invincibility, but it takes way longer than almost every character. She probably has the worst uppercut in the entire game. So, the fact that I'm wiping my ass with players with how bad she is pretty funny. It just shows how whack, the rest of the community really is. But, to make a long story short, if they do have meter, you have to be real careful with that situation because they could empty jump, and empty jump just is exactly how it sounds. When they empty jump, that just means they jumped without doing anything. So if an opponent empty jumps at you and you assume that they're going to grab, if you not assume that it's basically what you're doing. Honestly, me personally, I don't recommend doing it, but it does work. You know what I'm saying? It's a risky situation. It's like, I guess you could say it's high risk, high reward. You know what I mean? Whereas like if you know that your opponent loves to grab, like in a certain situation, like empty jump, that you can land like an EX uppercut, you can land a super, and it'll beat their grab. So like those are the only situations that like you have to be real careful of. Me as a high level player for so long, I'm aware that they might try to catch me with an EX uppercut in that situation, and it would beat my grab. That's why, and like the best recommendation I have for that situation is just wait an additional fraction of a second, because if you try to commit to the grab earlier than you should, because you're gonna have enough time to break out of the grab, even if you're a little off. Like let's say you wait a little bit too long and they try to grab you, you'll still be able to break out of the grab. But if you try to grab too early, they can catch you with those EX uppercuts. They can catch you with those level 3 supers and beat your grab. So you got to be real careful, like, you know what I'm saying? So like it's all a matter of like just interpreting, you know, the situation correctly, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to be too eager and like, you know, commit to something before you have to commit to it. You have time to break out of the grab. Okay, you know, they don't go for the grab and you missed your opportunity to grab and they strike. Okay, now you're playing defense. But at least you didn't lose the situation to an EX uppercut into super or a level 3 or a level 1, which will easily beat grab.
Kimberly wins.
And I think that's the correct situation. When an opponent blocks dive kick, I think that is the correct situation. I think after an opponent blocks dive kick, I think the opponent should move first, but the person that did the dive kick should be able to block their first attempts. I think that's the correct move right there. Like for example, like Alex has the crouch, the down hard punch. It used to be, I believe it used to be down forward hard punch in third strike. I'm not 100%. I think it's actually always been down hard punch. He has that like Superman dive in the air. That's basically supposed to be like the only legitimate use for it is to counter a projectile. Like if a Ryu player throws a fireball at you, and you jump forward towards them, if you press that down hard punch, it's gonna make it easier. It's gonna make it quicker to counter the opponent for doing a fireball. You get what I'm saying? That's like the only legitimate counter use for it. If you do it in any other situation, if they block it, you are gonna get countered, and you probably will, like, you know, you're gonna take a lot of damage in that situation. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. I think it should be the same as every other dive kick in the game, even though it's more like a dive punch, a double dive punch. Like he kind of like dives, like Superman dives into you with two fists. You know, I don't design the game. I don't think it should be like that. That's the only use that I was using it for. Is it if they like threw a projectile and I was like already anticipating that projectile, I would up forward and then do down hard punch, counter them, and if it did hit, you can do crouching jab into light punch, quarter circle forward light punch, and if you have super in Street Fighter V, that will actually combo into super as well. So like I was doing that to a lot of players. You know, a lot of people were saying like he was a horrible character in the game. I don't know what the hell they were talking about. I thought he was one of the best characters in the entire Street Fighter V. I thought he was like the better version of Laura, to be honest. You know, he could easily Laura, in my opinion, her biggest weakness was the zoners like Guile and Ryu. Without meter, she really couldn't do much about it, but like she could not match projectiles. She had to like be the first to kind of throw projectiles, and if you were already being zoned, you really couldn't do much about it. You couldn't just like break out of it and project because it had such a long startup. You know what I'm saying? That's another character. I thought Laura's character, you know, even though she had a lot of weaknesses, her anti-air was quite possibly the worst in the game. Her overhead was quite possibly the worst in the game. She had an amazing mix-up game, but I think at the highest level, the better characters in the game, like Guile, could like almost mindlessly stop it. Urien could mindlessly just stop it. Really didn't take any talent to stop it. You know what I mean? No matter how complex the mix-up was. And it really wasn't that complex. It was the same mix-up no matter what you really did. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that's gonna beat. See, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. That was a bad counter situation. That wasn't even a counter situation, and I did it. And as you can see, I got countered by super because... Oh, this is game. Oh my god, I talked too much shit and I dropped it. Oh, really? No, I got this. This game. Give me my cancel of the spray can as well. Love that. This is it. Let me get that super finish though. Let me keep the combo going. God damn. Sometimes I wish that, you know, I guess you know, they don't want to waste time for tournament play and stuff like that, but I'm like, I don't know what time it is. I really don't even know what time it is, but no. See, that's why it's good, because even if you miss that quarter circle forward light punch, you're still safe on block. So, like, it's one of those combinations that you might as well just go for it, because even if you make a mistake, you'll still be safe. You know what I mean? You don't have to worry too much about being countered if you make a mistake. Oh my god, I'm so whack. Oh my god. That's like another mistake. Like up close, when you're within grab range, you never want to parry. That's another like rule that if I were to make like the 10 commandments of Street Fighter, that would be on the commandments right there. Like within grab range, I would never parry. As a high level player, that's a big no-no right there, because the counter to parry is to actually grab. You know what I'm saying? Because like a lot of players over compensate for the situation, and they're like, oh, he's parrying, let me do as many attacks as I can. In this game, all they got to do is parry, and they'll instantly parry automatically everything as long as they have the meter. They could parry your super entirely. You know what I'm saying? If Ryu throws a level 1 super, I could just hold it down. I don't even have to be precise like I did in Third Strike. You know, in Third Strike, I had to actually parry each individual hit of the super or the special move or the attacks or the target combos to really, you know, stop it. You know, in this game, all you have to do is just hold parry down. For me, it's medium punch and medium kick together. You know, if you play modern controls, it's just like R1 or something like that. It's so easy. But like if you're within, like real close to your opponent, never do that, because if they grab you, they're gonna counter your parry. And you know, if you try to drive impact, same thing. I would consider drive impact, unless you know for a fact that you're going to counter them. I would never use it. I would never use it. You know what I'm saying? Unless you know for a fact, I would never use it, because even if they have no meter and they're in burnout state, that basically means that they no longer have meter. You know what I'm saying? That basically, you know, especially a grappler could just easily command grab you out of it. You know, you could grab them out of drive impact. You don't even have to hit him with 3 normal attacks, which is usually what stops it. Any 3 attacks, like for example Ken's hard punch uppercut. If he does it at the right time, the hard punch uppercut will counter drive impact. That's another character that I would be a little scary. I would be scared to drive impact them, even if like they're in burnout, because a real good Ken player is going to hard punch uppercut, or you know, if they have the meter, EX uppercut right through it. Like those are like rules that I would set in my mind. Like, okay, this is a Ken player. Ryu's not as dangerous because his EX uppercut is only a 2-hitter. But the thing is, with me being a high level player, like if I start doing, like, let's say I empty jump and I start doing like crouching jab or something like that. If they start doing drive impact, I could either block. I could do a lot of things. I could EX uppercut. It'll beat his drive impacts. You know what I mean? I have a lot of options there. That's actually unsafe. The only one that's actually safe is the hard kick. Hard kick run into hard kick dive kick. He's gonna win. They call it super for a reason. I disagree with that. After she does any kind of run and the opponent blocks it, I don't care what normal she threw on block. If it's on block, she should be countered. If it's on hit, obviously it should work, with the exception of jab and light kick. It does too much damage for her to be able to combo off of a light punch or a light kick. I think that's, like, obviously you're going to have to do medium punch. But if the opponent blocks it, I don't think she should be allowed to do the backflip. She should only be able to do the backflip if the run actually counters the opponent. And by counter, I mean kind of grabs the opponent, because that's basically what's happening. Like, she's running into the opponent, but I think they should consider that like a command grab, where it just... You know, kind of like a command grab that you could kind of control whether she does hard kick or hard punch. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think there should be any mix-up there. It's a pretty powerful command dash, command run, I guess you could say. And, you know, it should not be allowed. She should not be able to... I've played Kimberly players that are nowhere near better than me, and they were catching me with like nonsense setups like that, mix-ups like that, where it's like, you know, I was trying to counter them with like crouching light kick before the run hit, like on block, so that they could kind of jump away and be safe again. Which I believe, if I really were to test that, I don't even think it's safe on jump back either. I believe you could like dash forward and combo them. The problem is that, like, she gets put in such too good of a situation after being wrong. You know what I'm saying? And I think they should change that. I'm saying that as a player that actually I consider myself to be like the best Kimberly player, no doubt about it. If they take away those situations that I'm talking about, I guarantee you the Kimberly players that think they're good will not be able to win anymore. Oh my god, I fucked it up. Oh man, he was not afraid of the pop. Oh, that was dope! I'm so whack. I'm not waiting for that. I'm not waiting for that. Oh my god, you kicked me in the fuck. You kicked that nigga bitch in her fucking head, bro. That's fucked up. Oh no, I fucked up! It's medium punch that gives me the additional juggle hit. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so whack. That was easily countered. Oh my god, fucking regular? No way. See, like right there, the computer did what? The computer did parry up close. I wish they would program that so that within grab range, you know, at least at the hardest setting, the computer doesn't even do parry. You know, no high level player is gonna do parry within grab range. You know what I'm saying? That's just an ignorant move. Like, you know, you're putting yourself in an easy counter state against a good Zangief player or a good Monat player. That's an easy 25% right there that you cannot avoid because you've already committed to parry and you cannot escape the grab now. You know what I'm saying? You have to be especially careful of like Zangief players that are real good because he has way more range than a typical character in the game when it comes to grabbing, like E Honda. So, like within that crouching medium kick range, I would always what I do as a high level player against Zangief and grapplers is obviously if I'm a grappler myself, it's a completely different situation. But if I'm playing like Ryu, like which is my real main character, it always has been. If I'm playing Ryu, I'm avoiding crouching medium kick range entirely. If I'm playing Zangief, a real good Zangief player, I'm avoiding crouching medium kick range entirely. If I'm within crouching medium kick range of a Zangief player, I'm too close. And I should be going as far away as I can. That's the way I look at the entire matchup. Does it always work out for me, especially in lag? Of course not. I've been cornered by real good Zangief players plenty of times. With Laura, with Ryu, with everybody. You know what I'm saying? The only character that I thought I was literally wiping my ass with Zangief was Alex in Street Fighter V. I was literally wiping my ass with Zangief players. And shout out to Snake Eyes for using Alex after me, by the way. And he knows I'm right. He knows I'm right. You can tell him I said it too. But I love Snake Eyes, man. He's a talented player. He's a talented Zangief player. I'm not going to deny that. He's a real talented Zangief player. You know, he's you know, a lot of people say he's the best in the United States. And I do agree. He's one of the few real good ones. You know what I'm saying? For sure. He won in HD Remix, and it's not easy to win with Zangief in HD Remix. You know, the thing is, a lot of Zangief players, they do the lariat. You know, if you do like let's say neutral jump in hard kick with Blanca and like the neutral jump back hard punch, forward hard punch that E Honda does. That in my opinion, I think that like destroys lariat, especially like Ryu and Ken's jumping hard punch. That completely destroys lariat. I don't care how good a Zangief player is. That jumping hard punch clearly beats lariat. They have to be real careful of that. And Snake Eyes knows very well because when he would play in lobbies with me and they would pick Zangief and try to be cheap with the command grab, I would pick Blanca and I would just do neutral jump and hard kick because it's such a weird angle that like at max distance where it hit, they could not command grab me. And like if I did it low enough, I could do like a crouching medium kick command dash backwards and like reset the situation back to the same exact thing over and over again. And like before they knew it, I already had like super meter. So like now I didn't have to worry about command grab anymore. Because in my opinion, you know, in the older games like HD Remix, Super Turbo, characters like DJ and Blanca, without the up ball was good, but like if they blocked it, you would be countered. So like it was difficult to like commit to doing an anti-air to like maybe, you know, because like if they got hit by it, a lot of times they wouldn't even get a hard knockdown. They would just get hit by it and still be able to counter you, you know, type shit. Like I don't know, it's just weird how they designed the game back then, but that's what I like did, especially Sagat. Like Sagat was another good player. His jumping hard kick was real cheap against Zangief. Neutral jump, neutral jump. I'm talking about neutral jump. If you don't know what neutral jump is, that's when you just press up and you don't press any direction with it. Like not up forward, not up back, just up. Just press up. That's neutral jump. When people say neutral jump, that just means up. Oh my god, I lost. I lost. He's still safe right there. Oh my god! That would have worked in Third Strike. Oh, come on! You're telling me, dog, you gotta make the pop bigger, like wider. You have to make the pop wider. It's not fair. It's not fair. Let me finish that into level 3, bro. Oh, thank God. No way. What? Dude, I was on hit. I was on hit. Yo, Capcom, you gotta change that. On hit, standing hard punch into spray can should be safe on block. Even if they do super right there. Against Ken, if he tries to level 3 me, I could block that. If he tries to level 1, level 2 me, I could block that. I'm almost positive all his... I only did it against level 3. I don't know if about level 1 and level 2. Dog, he should not be able to super before I spray cans. On block, I can understand. If I try to do standing hard punch on block, they block it, and then I try to cancel it into spray can, then I can understand getting hit by super and other shit. But goddamn, I just clearly clobbered him, dog. You saw me clobber his ass. Are you fucking kidding me right now? I'm about to turn my shit off. Yo, I'm done. I'm done, guys. I'm real upset right now. I'm gonna let you guys know, man. I'm real upset right now. I'm done. I'm done. I'm turning this shit off, yo. I'm turning the shit off, bro. I'm done, bro. I'm done, man. I'm done. I'm so upset right now. You have no idea. He just like level 1 supered me on hit off of a standing hard punch. That's not fucking fair, bro. That's not fucking fair, bro. And also, I feel like I gotta take a shit too. So like, that's another good reason to end the stream now. So like I said, man, I hope you enjoyed the video, man. No one's playing Street Fighter anymore. I'm probably gonna be only streaming Tekken because I'm tired of waiting an hour. I've been waiting over like about an hour. I have not found one match. And that's unacceptable, man. It sucks, man. Maybe you know, I don't know. Like I thought I could wait for a ranked match while I play versus. Maybe they changed it because I was playing versus before, and I was playing story mode, and I was able to still wait for a ranked match, like accept ranked matches. So I waited this whole time. I did not get one ranked match. So anytime you see me streaming, assume that I'm waiting for a ranked match. If you want to play against me, Try to start a ranked match, and you might be able to find me. So, you know what I'm saying?